Alright, so we've talked about how to study and what to study. Now we're going to talk about where to actually study. As I mentioned before, I got a lot of feedback from teachers, so I often stayed back after school in the library so I could talk to the teachers and ask for their help. This way, when you see them, you can actually be one-on-one rather than be in a classroom setting. So you can not only ask them more questions, but you also get to understand the topic more deeply because they can explain to you one-on-one exactly what you don't get. Secondly, if you're at school or in a library, it puts your head in the mindset to study because you're more likely to procrastinate at home than you are at school because at school most of the time you're working hard. But what you want to be able to do is to develop a section of your room where your desk is to study only or to working only. I found this super effective so that whenever I am at my desk, I am never procrastinating. The one rule I follow is that when I procrastinate, I never do it in my room and especially not on my desk. I always go out to the lounge room and sit there. That way, one is obviously I'm procrastinating. And secondly, it actually means that my mindset keeps this desk as work only, never as procrastinating. Lastly, there's also a bit of a social aspect when you're in the library or at school with someone because you've got other people to talk to, other people to ask questions about, and it also follows on from the point of being the teacher. That way your friends and peers can actually ask you questions really easily. But after all, you will be spending most of your time doing IAs and doing homework at your desk, so you really want to make sure that you focus on keeping your desk a work-only area. So you have to get into the habit of only working, not procrastinating at your desk.